It seems there's still some confusion when it comes to Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 3 and how many episodes are actually left when it comes to this anime. You see, we did just get an episode for Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 3, and that episode was about an hour long. That pretty much never happens with this anime, has never happened with any part to a season or season opening in general, so that was a special thing. In fact, it literally was a TV special. That's literally what it was called. In the last video on this channel, we covered when we will see the next episode come out and how long we should be waiting for when it comes to that. I'm not going to be going over that same content since there's literally already a video on there, and it would be really redundant if I just made the same video in this video. So what we're going to focus today is on the confusion about how many episodes are actually left. And not many. And I really wouldn't hold out much hope for that many. That should be very obvious considering that this special that just came out is literally called Attack on Titan, the final season, the final chapters. And so we're in the literal final chapters being adapted into the manga. And we're not talking about final chapters as in there's 100 chapters left and this is the final 100. Like, no, that's not what we're talking about. This is literally the very end of the series. Literally the very end. And I know we've been saying that since season 4 began, but when I say end, I mean end, okay? So when we see how many episodes are actually being released, we're going to go to a Crunchyroll article that was actually posted 24 days ago. On the Crunchyroll article, it says, the colossal Attack on Titan anime will soon be returning to screens around the world for the first half of the final season Part 3. The official Twitter account for the series revealed today that the first half will be a 1-hour special airing NHKG on March 4th, leading viewers on the path that is the final arc later in the year. So, just in that sentence alone, well, in that statement basically, it literally is calling this the first half of the final season Part 3. That means we've already gotten half of Part 3. Half. What we got on March 4th, that was 50% of Part 3 of Season 4. So when you ask how many episodes are we getting, well, when it comes to time of how much content we're going to get in these next episodes, or should I even say episodes, but the next amount of content is going to pretty much be equivalent to this one episode we got, this 1-hour episode. When you count that up, it basically estimates to about 3 regular sized episodes. 2.8 episodes if we do the math, but if we round it up, it's about 3 episodes of the average anime time frame. However, when it came to literally airing this, instead of airing 3 episodes, they decided we're just gonna air it all together as a 1-hour special, which means that's probably exactly what they're gonna do for the rest of Part 3. So for the rest of Season 4 Part 3, which is the next 50% of this part, it's probably going to be another hour's worth of content shoved into one specific episode. So we're probably going to get another TV special, which I think right now is the obvious thing that they're going to do, considering that they have literally said this is going to be a 2-parter. We were kind of assuming at one point that Part 1 was going to be several episodes and Part 2 was going to be several episodes, but it seems Part 1 is just Part 1 TV special, and it's going to be a Part 2, another TV special. And we can say, well, they never said exactly how many episodes the next part is going to be. Yeah, but they already said we got 50%. So if we got half of Part 3 already just in this single episode, that means literally the rest of this anime is going to be the same amount of time as that one episode. You guys get that? So whether it's 3 episodes or 1 episode, there's no way it's going to be longer than what we just got this week. So we're not going to get like 12 more episodes or anything like that. It seems this show is going to end. Do they sometimes say things wrong? Yes. Do they sometimes say final, and then we never see the actual final? Yes. We've done that for every single part of this final season. However, they say in their newest article, a new teaser for Attack on Titan Final Season Part 4 has been released. Okay. So there they call it Attack on Titan Final Season Part 4. But if you look, the author is a guy named Humberto Saavedra, while in the previous article, his name was Daryl Harding. So these are two different authors. I think at this point, just calling it a bunch of parts is really confusing, so he just put Part 4. However, we already have previous knowledge from the previous article on Crunchyroll that it is just the next part of Part 3, which was the original announcement from the actual studio. So guys, if you're confused, the answer is pretty much one more episode. So let me know what you guys think. My name's Konjic. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjic.